Hi guys.
Hi guys. Welcome to another episode of the LD podcast. I'm happy to be here. I don't really know about Princess. Princess, how are you? How are you?
Is it me you're referring to?
Of course, the whole world now knows that you're a princess. Or your name is Princess. I don't know.
My name is not Princess. Why are you calling me Princess?
Because your mother called you Princess. So
Like you just said my mother. My mother called me Princess. Are
sorry.
you my mother?
Sorry, my bad. Olori called you Princess. It's for context. Princess and her mommy
Can
went.
you stop?
Deji and her mommy went on a show where Deji was looking for a husband. This one obviously has been a problem for a long time. I know that Deji is looking for a husband.
Pause. First of all, pause.
Okay.
The name of the channel is literally Cruise TV. Nothing about that was supposed to be taken seriously.
Oh, anyways, as I was saying, that one's our own this thing. They're just apparently looking for a husband, and on this show, her mom is there to come help her find husband, based on different characteristics and whatnot. And on this show, that's when the great reveal comes out that everybody didn't know, but Deji's name is apparently Princess, or maybe it's a title because her mom is Olori. So my question for you today is, which kingdom are you people ruling? Which kingdom are you people ruling? Princess of where? Okay, first of all, what state are you from?
Inconclusive. I'm from 2 states.
Yeah, from 2 states. Go on, no problem.
See, the thing is that I know
the most important one here is your mother's own. The most important state here is your mother's own.
My mom is from Abia.
Your mom is from Abia State, so yeah, a princess in Olu.
Yeah.
I don't know. Where are you from? In Abia. Is Olu in Abia State? I got it. So you're from Olu. Hey.
I'm not from Olu, no. I don't even know where that's
Adanwa. Princess.
Let's not go on this arc, man. I've maintained my steez for these many years.
But wait, okay, so do you want me to be going against what your mother said? You are a princess.
My mother did not ask you to call me princess.
She literally said on this show, princess does not like to, princess likes this, princess is it. So
mommy, thank you. I really appreciate
no, don't
avenue.
Okay, you can call her mommy. She's mommy to you, she's Olori to the rest of the world. Olori, thank you. Anyways, how are you, Princess?
I just have to accept it. Whatever. I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm okay. I wouldn't call you Princess naturally, but your mom is the one that said, do you understand? I have huge respect for your mother, and whatever she says is law.
The worst part is that I know you're not going to stop. There's literally nothing I'm
going to say. Knowing me, this might even be forever. I might stop just calling you Dej and, Princess. Maybe they will change the name of this podcast to LP or something.
That won't be necessary though, because this podcast is for billionaires.
Oh, it's true. Yeah. So what was that about, please?
Yeah. The new name of this podcast is Lasting Denomination. I saw some people, somebody was asking for a podcast for billionaires, and I just thought to share the LD pod to them.
You make a valid point, because this is a podcast for billionaires. Then everybody in the comments, they're like, boy, it's literally there. I think it should be Lanzi and Dead.
It's not though.
Yeah. Whatever Princess says is law. Oh my god. Anyways, how was your week?
My week was good. It went by really quickly, to be honest. Nothing crazy. How was yours?
Mine, same, to be honest. It went by really quickly. For some reason, this week was very fast. Then, only one downside to my week is that the cavemen announced that they are no more coming.
OMG.
And last week we were still saying it. I expected this behavior from Whiskey.
Yeah. The good thing for regarding that though is that they said they are not coming because they want to drop an album. So like I'm using out to hold body because
exactly.
Fair enough. Their last album was 2021. Even if they come now, like these are songs that I've kind of heard over and over again.
Yeah,
it would be nice to hear like a new album,
and it would be nice to even be like one of the first people to even experience them perform a new album live. So
exactly.
From that POV, I'm not fighting with them per se. It's just that I was really looking forward to seeing them. Like I know that even out of all three artists that we talked about last week about, seeing this summer and all of them, I was really, really excited to see the Cavemen because...
Wait, sorry. Why do you say POV and not POV?
Okay, so POV, if the abbreviation was to be POV, it means that the word in itself, right, will probably be something like maybe poverty.
Oh,
but do you understand? But these are three different words.
Fair enough,
POV, point of view, NTA, National Television Authority. You get it's not Nta. That's how you call it the Lee Chopper. That day, saying Lee Chopper. Do you understand? There are rules to English. And you know what's crazy? I may be totally wrong.
I swear.
No, but I think I'm right.
You make it valid. Like the maths make sense.
Exactly. Okay. So yeah. Anyways, so New Music Friday. Any exciting things for you? Balloon or candle?
I want to say candle. Like it was good.
Wait, which one is good one? Which one is bad?
Let's just agree now that see candle because candle has a light. It lights up. So that is good.
Okay. Whereas, so balloon, if it pop, it's not bad. Good. Yeah, okay.
It's not exactly.
Yes. So candles, Abby.
Yeah. And that's solely because of the Ejoya drop. That was all that I necessarily got into for the past week.
You know what? We'll probably talk more on the Ejoya one, but like other releases that came out, T.I. Blaze had Introduction out. I listened to that one. It was good. T.I. Blaze, he has been on a good run since he dropped that project.
And I noticed the cover was the same. Is that project is that song on a new project or like a deluxe?
Maybe it's edging towards a deluxe from his last project. Who knows? But it's not necessarily the same, I think. But it's just very it's just very close. Lady Donley also dropped Keep On Loving Me. Biko.
Did you like the song?
So to be fair, I listened only once.
Yeah.
And I've been out of touch with Lady Donley. I can't lie. It's not like before anymore.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, exactly.
Like halfway into the song, I felt detached.
Yeah, it's not just like before anymore. And this is not to say that she's a bad artist or whatever. She's a really, really good artist. The song in itself, I know that, a couple more listens and all of that, and you see why Lady Donley is who she is, right? And why she's the amazing artist that she is. It's just that I think personally, maybe because there hasn't been a lot of music in such a long period, or I just don't know. There's just a disconnect with me right now. And Lady Donley, you probably take maybe, for example, seeing her perform live again to reconnect.
I hear you. Yeah,
it's just stuff like that. It's not necessarily that this thing. There's no real connection anymore with her music.
With her that like the way I consume her music, like it takes a lot of paying very like intentional attention to her music to really like take it in. Like her last project, Pan African Rockstar, I enjoyed it, but I needed to really like sit down and pay attention to what I was listening to, as opposed to just like other projects where I passively listen and then they catch me. With her projects, I need to actually like sit down and be like, okay, I'm listening to Donley, and whatever I get from there, I get from there. But I hear you.
Yeah.
I hear you. It doesn't take anything from her. She's
100%.
amazing. I have so much respect for her being an independent artist and creating such a strong community for herself and by herself.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Like she's, how do I put it in this sense? In my opinion, she's one of right now, she's like an OG of that scene, that community, that type of music she makes, the people that connect with that music, just that community. In my opinion, she's one of the in quotes, pioneers. She's one of the OGs, forerunners of this thing. But like I said, it's just a personal thing for me right now. And it's just like, there's just a disconnect, but it's a disconnect that can be easily fixed.
Yeah.
I just know it can be easily fixed. Yeah. I also saw that Ladipo dropped I Know Be God. One of my standout ones was Zlatan and Fola. It's called Get Better.
Yeah. I love that song.
Yes, it was really good. It was really good. I think I even posted it or something. Okay, Pokoli, Shode and Ramajago. Hey Jago. What's popping, Jago? Did you hear that one?
I did.
Hey,
I started it, but I couldn't chest it to listen to the
I chested it though. Hey Jago. What's popping, Jago? Yeah, Pokoli was just dropping Lamba up and down. I feel like from the lineup on this song, it's just what you expect to hear. K-Style and TML was also another standout one for me. I enjoyed that one. So Ejoya. Yeah. You have the floor.
No, you have the floor. I'm going to let you start because this is a special moment for you.
Which floor?
You have the floor of Ejoya now.
What do you mean special moment for? Oh, okay.
Take a wild guess why I mean it's a special moment for you.
Damn. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I see. Sorry, my bad.
You're welcome.
Okay, so Ejoya music. Ejoya really I don't know why I'm saying Ejoya music, but Ejoya released a body of work, an EP called Flow State. And it's the rap hey Jesus this English let's really talk about it. Like, why is this English a problem? Why is this English a problem every day, every episode?
If you're an avid listener of the LD pod, you would have noticed that one constant thing that really happens.
Why?
But I want to promise you, I want to swear that
honestly we are really good in English.
Like we do. It's just one of those things.
It's very sad.
Bro, every damn episode.
It's very, very sad. Somebody write IELTS, you write CLP, you graduate WAEC, you do NECO, you do all these things, and the English will still be holding your life.
Come here and be saying HOR.
HOR. Anyways, Ejoya released the rap arm of their class of 2024.
Rap
arm. Ogbenu Shilo. So they are releasing the album in 3 parts. I want to say they're releasing the rap the R&B the Afrobeats Then I think they released the full project or something like that. But focusing on the present, they released the rap arm of the project. It's called Flow State.
Flow State.
Flow State. And, Ejoya, the main goal of Ejoya is to put emerging artists that's, number one, totally unknown. And number two, somewhat unknown. If you get what I mean, on their platform. And I want to say that they've done it again. This project has some of my favorite emerging artists currently, like in the emerging art space. Obviously, everybody knows, my number one.
Jamsy.
Jams is on the project, but there's also other people that have been preaching their gospel.
Yeah.
We have been preaching their gospel. We've been talking about them, and they're on this project. They're on the rap side of the project. A lot of sick rappers coming out of that Nigeria. And I don't know, maybe because I'm not there again, I don't know how exactly hip hop is in Nigeria, but the rappers that are coming out in this new generation, oh yeah, we're gone.
Yeah, they're hard still.
Yeah. So the track list includes Snake. Hey God, why? Snakes and Enemies featuring Boy MX, Trigger, Big D.
When I first of all saw this name, I was so confused.
Anyway, Big D and Oxy. Moving Bad, that's track 2, featuring Juni, Tomi Obanore, and Arinati. By the way, Arinati, I want to say, is the head boy of this class of 2024. Because why is he the one that produced
On
everything?
everything. Real.
So, third one is Idon featuring Oluwamila. Oluwamila, by the way, we've spoken about him before in the past. He doesn't. My problem with Mila is that there's no need to go this hard every time. He's
Calm
so consistent.
down, relax.
Sorry.
No, not you. I mean,
like Mila. Yeah.
I mean, I should
like
relax.
pipe down.
Like,
Pipe down. Nobody.
You have escaped.
Nobody's still. Exactly. Calm down. You have escaped. Anyways, this one also features Arinati and Candy Blix. Candy Blix also, had a wonderful performance on the project. I was really impressed. Then my number one song on project, White Boy Wasted, features Jams, Caliber the Grime, and Arinati. Arinati, in case you hear, I'm not more mentioning your name when I Then another favorite of mine was Caleb Clay, Vector, and Arinati on Dummy. And that's another person we've mentioned before in the past, Caleb Clay. I'm talking about now. That's another person we mentioned.
I have a crush on Caleb Clay.
So that's where the problem is.
What
you
do
have
you
a crush on Caleb Clay. Caleb Clay wants to marry Jams. So how are we going to do it?
Oh, no. Let Jams pull up. Let's fight for it.
So I will not subject Jams to physical fights for man. Do you understand it? If you
please, for context, I'm joking. No, please.
If you want that, you will need. What are you kidding about?
I'm kidding about fighting Jams for Caleb Clay.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because the people on Caleb Clay's team, Temi, what's that surname?
To your screen.
To your screen. Anyways, Temi and Co. And the Caleb himself, they are plotting some things.
You know what? That's low-key something that I hope happens.
What do you hope?
They will be such a fire duo together.
Okay, so are you saying that you want them as a music duo or,
I mean, it depends on how you choose to interpret it. That's up to you to decide.
Okay. Anyways, the name of the song is Dummy. A really, really proud moment for Caleb, I want to say, because I'm sure that hey, I'm correct now.
No, feel free.
Yeah. As a rapper that is starting out in Nigeria, I want to say that there's no way one of your references is not Vector.
Real man.
Right?
I think he even spoke about that, didn't he? He was saying how in his earlier days he used to go to Cyber Cafe to go and listen to Vector. He used to go through so much to listen to Vector.
Himself try, no go school.
Swear. And then now just having himself on a
I'm
track
sure that is a very full circle moment for him. I can imagine how happy you have to be as an artist for that to happen to you, because there's no way coming up as a rapper, you didn't reference Vector in your life.
Yeah. Or at least respect him.
They're not even born you well. What choice do you have to not respect Vector? Do you get? So I want to say that I'm really happy for Caleb that happened. Really happy for everybody that put that together to work, and it's a really, really good collaboration. Worked well. Two of them in sync. The synergy was really nice. Then Hit It. That one was with DJ Farati. DJ Farati is a new DJ himself. Coming on into this scene, I think it's fire as well. And this one also features that DJ Farati, Cupid Season, D-Wave, and you know who, Arinati. And this one gave me a lot of Santi.
Yeah.
Damn vibe. Heating.
Thank God did not call you.
Why?
Nothing. No real reason.
Anyways. What was your favorite song on the project?
I was about to ask you that first. You go first.
My favorite song, because I have Blind Loyalty, my favorite song was White Boy Wasted. Then my second favorite song, I've thought about this so much, and it's very tough. very tough because my second favorite song at least, are 3 songs.
What are the 3?
Moving Bad, Dummy, and Idon.
Really?
3 of them. But if you put a gun to my head and say, choose one, literally, yeah,
Gun to your head. Choose one.
Gun to my head, I say Moving Bad.
Okay, I was about to count down.
You know why? If not for anything, it's just the way Juni, that's if I'm saying this right, or Kujuni. Juni. Anyways, it's just the way this guy starts the song.
Yeah.
Canada cause past therapy, but our mama's mishima for back. I put my hand on my head.
So is that also your favorite verse?
Oh yeah, 100%. I was then at some point there's some talking drums on his verse. It was such a
an experience.
Ha!
Yeah, it was an experience for real.
Cause past therapy, but our mama's mishima for back. It was really tough.
Yeah.
You know when they say that, oh, this verse was cold. This verse was, this one was cold. If you think about this verse, you're thinking about that cold emoji, that frozen emoji, and that skull emoji too. Like, why?
It was this song that made me tweet Ejoya. Like I was going nuts when I heard the song.
Whoa.
Yeah, Moving Bad is hard.
Yeah. I liked Idon. I like Dummy. I like Idon because like I know what to expect from Mila, right? But it's just the delivery all the time. Like he never fails to deliver. It was really, really good. Then for Dummy,
what if you start calling Mila dispatch rider?
Huh? What do you mean?
Like he never fails to deliver.
Ashake said this now.
He did?
Ashake said something like that on his song now.
I was really feeling like I was.
He said something about Gokada.
Oh.
And then they deliver. We go Kada. Then they deliver.
I really thought I was a visionary saying that. Like I really felt so cool.
Oh no, no. So they've done it before you. It's okay.
It's fine.
It's okay. Not everything that you can be first at. Yeah. Give props to people before you. Yeah. But anyway, that's my own. That's my thing on the Ejoya project. You uncle.
So, firstly, I was.
Are you
excited.
Crazy?
Yes. Firstly, I was so excited to see Ejoya because, for those who don't know, Ejoya releases, or in very recent times, in like the past few years, they've been releasing sorts of, for lack of a better term,
every year.
Yeah, but it's not been forever. It's been like
I want to say since
now. No, or 3.
I want to say since 2020.
2020, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so 5 years.
Now.
5 years, okay.
Okay, fair enough,
yeah, but they released in 2021. Class of 2020 to 2021. So yeah, they'll be releasing like sort of an A&R-ish project, and like Lancy said, where they just bring underground artists, the ones that are really underground and the ones that somewhat making some moves or have somewhat made some moves in the previous year. So and so far, all of the people that they always feature always turn out to be stars. Like, 100%. Whether they've penetrated the mainstream market or not, they are always. It's like for you to be on Ejoya, like you are that shit. Yeah, you're legit. Shit, you're good. So, coming from their last project, Class of 2023, which I must say is my favorite one yet. It was that was one that introduced me to Emma Oniga.
How did I introduce you? I mean, I knew Emma Oniga for a
Sorry, I did not know him before.
You get that CD sometimes. Cannot be rich.
I will phone Igwe to come. I give you your award, organize your award. But I didn't know Emma Oniga prior to that project, and introduced me to him, as well as some other like amazing project. That was where I also first encountered Winnie, as well as some other. The entire project was.
I think one of the OKG boys also.
I think Brown Joe.
Yes.
On Cannaby.
Yeah,
he was on Cannaby.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. So just coming off of that, I was so excited to see Ejoya announce Class of 2024. I was like, yeah. And then when they were doing that rollout for the artists, I just think like this was something.
It took time actually, but
what took time?
We are here now.
For them to release.
The project.
As long as it's first quarter, we'll still take it. We still accept it.
No. I mean, I'm not fighting them. It's just that because me and you, we've also had like conversations off like the mic and all of that. It's like we've been expecting the projects to come out since like it was one of the things where like when 2024 started, we're looking forward that at some point this year, Ejoya would, drop. But for for a lot of reasons, it didn't drop. But happy that it has come out.
Happy. I'm looking forward to the rest of it. Yeah. So saying that, going into it, I was stoked because Kilode.
Kosi. English, stoked.
Oh yeah, I was happy.
Yeah.
I was happy to listen to it. I wish you guys could actually see Lance in person when he said this. It's like, anyway. So, yeah. Similar experience as you. It met my expectations.
100%.
Bang for bang, word for word. No disappointments anywhere in the project whatsoever. My favorite song was the opener, Snakes and Enemies.
You know what? Sorry to cut you off.
You're not sorry. That's the truth. So
okay, continue.
Sorry. No. It's okay for you to not be sorry, but cut me off regardless. Go on.
Okay. Anyways, God, I liked Snakes and Ladders too. I really, really, really liked. Ladder now. It's not snake and ladder. Enemy. Sorry. Snake and ladder just was, snake and ladder just a natural in my head. I'm sorry. But yes, I really liked the hook especially. I really liked the hook especially. Sorry, I just wanted to.
For me, the star of that song was the producer.
Yeah.
And as like I respect what's his name? Erinati for the rest of his work on the project, but what Oxy did on the first one, it really, really caught my attention. Like it kept me, personally, really caught my attention. And like you said, stellar appearances on the project, people that, made really good. They really sealed their place in the industry last year. People like Cupid Season, people like Caleb Clay, people like Jams, Kanye Blake, Smilla, Tommy, everybody that was involved on this, like, big ups to you. And big ups to Ejoya. Like, they have some of the best ears. Rather, what did I just say? Some of the best ears I've ever heard. Like, they're one of the best A&R collective that I am aware of. That I'm aware of, and I'm really looking forward to what they put out next.
And just to brag on our own side, a lot of these artists that are on this project we mentioned in our podcast last year for you to watch out. Do you understand? So you see that ball knowledge.
We are one.
Don't play. Yeah. Anyways, grateful to Ejoya for the project, and we'll see what happens next with the rest of the project. I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the Afrobeats arm of this project. One of my favorite emerging artists is soon to be heard on this project. So his name is Easy Scope. I'm really looking forward to what he has cooked for me on this project. So we'll see what happens next.
And if you're a person that's like really interested in the potential new sounds coming out of the Afrobeat scene, I would say really do pay attention to Ejoya and what they're doing.
Oh, 100%, please. And if you're an emerging artist, I want to say that we've talked about how difficult it is for emerging artists to step up the ladder in terms of like putting out music, even as simple as recording music, putting out music, and having a space or platform to shine or to get more people to notice you. Ejoya is one of those platforms that would offer you something like that if obviously you put yourself in consideration. I want to say, like, at least just start putting music out or something, and if you can get on, long and short, if you can get on like the Ejoya class, it's a good step
100%
direction for your music career. That is all I'm trying to say here. So I think it's one of those platforms where you cannot, you should not discard as an option as an emerging artist. So yes, because I mean you've seen their track results.
Yeah.
They don't. I be track record. Track record. I be track results. Anyways, you should seen
You
it.
shall understand.
Yeah, you should have seen it, and you know what I'm talking about.
Track results.
Also in the same line of this new music and blah blah blah. I wanted to talk about one release I don't want to say stumbled upon because I know this artist. It's just that for a long time they hadn't released music. His name is Meji, is the one. I feel like a lot of underground artists or people just in that underground emerging space know Meji.
Yeah. What kind of music does he make?
Meji is a rapper. But I'm sure that with the way the country is going, if you tell him to do anything, he'll do anything. But Meji's primarily a rapper, right? And he used to make music a lot before, but I know that for I want to say about 3 years now, he hasn't released music, and
why is that?
Even me, I'm getting there.
Sorry.
Even me, like for some time, I used to, wonder that, why is this guy no more dropping music? I see sometimes that he's doing other stuff in the creative space. Like maybe he is, directing music videos, for example.
Fair enough.
Being an A&R on some other person's, project. He's somehow in the creative space, but for his own music, he hadn't really put, stuff out and all of that. And for context, I think that I've known about Meji since like, I'll say maybe 2019 or around that period, because it was the period where We Talk Sounds were very a very music heavy platform, community, all of that. So Meji has always been a part of the We Talk Sound collective. He's probably one of the guys that have carried We Talk Sounds on their head. And so in that period where We Talk Sounds just started, becoming this large collective that they are now, I found out about Meji when we did recording camps. Meji also used to come. It was one of those things that if Meji even came, all these other people that they've not had any, move in music, they see him and they're like, oh, this guy's here. That type of thing. So, like, I've known Meji that time. Let me even give you one funny story.
Give me a story.
One day I was driving in a hotel side. I was inside that traffic. I saw Meji walking in front of a hotel. I said, yeah. Well, sorry, that's by design. That's by the thing. But anyways, Meji's back. Basically.
Good. I like to hear that. Love to hear that.
Why are you more excited than the Meji?
How do you know I'm more excited than him?
Wait,
Can we like debunk something? What is your issue with my excitement? Because every time I'm excited, you make a point about it. Why? Why is that?
Now that you've mentioned it, I want to say that I've noticed it too, and I'm sorry.
No. It's not about being sorry. We need to get to the bottom of it. Is it about your childhood? Like, what is the real issue?
I'm sorry. There's no issue actually.
Okay. You're just on your hater piece. Okay.
It's just stuff like that. Sometimes I can't control it. I'm a strong hater. I'm sorry.
Word.
I will try my best to be better.
Yeah, forgive him.
Anyway, so Meji is back with new music, and one of our problems, like we said earlier on this podcast, is English. But the title of the song is Inertia.
Okay.
You know the English I'm trying to talk about here. Inertia. You know the meaning of inertia?
Yeah. It means that an object will remain in a position
just
except
something
external force is exerted on it.
So inertia is a state of staying in one place until something moves you.
Yeah.
So that's basically the name of his new song, right? And with all the things I said about him not releasing music in like 3 years, blah 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 blah,
Wait, you spell Inertia.
Uh-uh.
Because you try to put me on this
I-N,
pod.
then love, before I forget, Inertia.
Fine.
That gets it. Sorry, Inertia. OTA.
It's yeah.
Yeah. So, as I was saying, Meji hasn't released music in like, I would say 3 years.
Mhm.
Do you understand? So when the song dropped and all of that, I listened to the song and I could tell his headspace or like where he's coming from with this song. So, naturally.
Where is he coming from? Where is his
Hold on
headspace?
now. Hold on.
No,
So,
because you're not giving me complete gist.
calm
You're
down.
keeping me hanging.
Calm down. So naturally, I tried to have a conversation with him.
Mm-hmm.
So I reached out to him. I was like, "Oh, bro, congratulations on Elisha." Why you laugh?
Okay, continue.
I was like, congratulations on the new song, and happy that you're back to making music. It's been a long time coming. All this, normal.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a long time coming. Welcome back. I listened to the song. It's really, really nice, and I feel like I want to make a point of it on the podcast, just because like you hadn't even released music in a long time. And so when he was talking to me, he mentioned how like in the past few years that he hadn't dropped music, he has struggled a lot. Oh, it's not a matter of it's for cute moments.
No, but like not always. That's a touching moment. Can you please continue with your gist?
Okay.
Continue.
So this break now that he didn't release music for like 3 years, according to him, it wasn't planned. It just happened.
Just life.
It just happened. So it was a thing where like he probably just zoned out of making music. Maybe, for example, like I said, like upcoming artist struggles, nothing was really, clicking. He even mentioned that he quit his 9 to 5. And by the way, this is 9 to 5, according to him, was a high paying job.
Yeah.
He quit it to try and, focus on music. And think about it. Quitting like your high paying job in quotes now and focusing on music in a creative space in Nigeria, which first of all is a growing creative space.
Yeah.
But for an artist that is just starting out, it's probably not even starting out. An artist that maybe they've not known nationwide.
Yeah.
It's very hard to, keep up. The economy in the country on its own is unstable. Is, going back and forth. And according to him too, he didn't have savings to lean back on. And so this story very touching.
And it's very real as well.
Yeah, it's very touching. But I'm sorry, Meji, I can't do transfer.
What's wrong with you, man?
And like in this conversation, he talked about how he was battling with like financial stability. He was battling with imposter syndrome. He was battling with months of creative block. He was just sad. He was just sad for months. And all these things inspired this new song, Inertia. And when you listen to the song, you can honestly tell that this is real. Like this is not something that, he's making up for rollout. Or this is not a situation for clout or whatever. And it's not even like he's on the internet saying that, this has been what has happened to me or blah 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 blah. It's like a conversation that both of us had. And for someone that had not released music in 3 years, there's no even reason for them to, want to make up a story or whatever. This is like his reality as to why, I want to say that maybe in his mind, in his head, music wasn't just working at the time. And whatever he had that wasn't working, that's made him had like his creative block. Do you understand? And I just wanted to say how, like, all the struggles are real.
Yeah.
All the struggles are real. Even if you are not a creative, you probably face struggles like
Yeah.
this. So yeah,
and
he
do you know
just
why? Do you know why I love that story so
Yeah.
much? Is because the way the ecosystem is right now, it almost punishes you for not being on a constant Zoom, like on your constant
Yeah.
Zoom, you know, like it requires a level of consistency
Mhm.
from you. It requires a level of, like, some people will tell you that if you have not dropped in 3 years, don't bother.
Yeah, that
Like,
don't come
forget
back.
about
Yeah,
it.
yeah, exactly.
Do you get? And the reality of things is that sometimes the way life goes, especially when it comes to creativity and arts, and you know, in this social media age where it's like everything is happening so fast.
Yeah.
If you don't post at this particular time, you might be missing out on a window
Yeah.
and blah blah blah. And just that entire frenzy and that entire madness, it is sometimes easy to forget that life is still happening. That
Yes,
people are still
exactly.
real people.
Yeah.
And you know, like, I'm really inspired by his story because he's given himself grace.
Mhm.
Do you remember people that they've not dropped in 3 years, and for that means the wrap up of their
Oh,
whatever it is that
100%,
they're
100%.
doing, and it's not even their fault. It's not even like they don't want it bad enough, or they're not trying to be as.
It's just it's
just the ecosystem is just
it just drain
favorable.
you.
Do you understand?
Yeah, because in his words now, he said that he went in these years. He went from being a cocky bastard to being a puss in the boots. Yeah, he was like, and like my interpretation was like, bruh, this fall off was he obviously affected him mentally. Do you understand? So it was really nice for him to even like talk about it to me. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And this was something that I even just talked about in such a short time. So you know that this person has he has given himself time to grow out of this feeling. For him to even have dropped the music. Do you understand? He gave him I was really happy about that. And it was even also good to see the reception of people to the song. In fact, there's even a challenge that I've seen going on the song. I won't say, I don't know whether it's mini challenge or this thing, but
it's a challenge.
It's a challenge that a lot of people will just, make a video or maybe take a picture in front of a mirror and just post it with the song playing in the background. And what came to mind was that because in the song he mentions something like that about look in the mirror, something. And in my mind, it just came to I just like thought about it that, for all these things that he's trying to also portray with this song, that it's like, look into the mirror, reflect. Like, that insecure thing that Isari used to do.
What thing?
That she would just go in front of the mirror and be rapping and be giving herself, words of affirmation type of thing. So it was something that I picked out from this challenge. It's like, look into the mirror, reflect, like look at yourself, talk to yourself, affirm yourself if you can, things like that. It was just, in my opinion, a very inspiring song for, if you struggle with, I don't want to necessarily say mental health because that's everything.
Yeah.
But like if you struggle with moments of imposter syndrome, or like, when you start having self-doubts, it's just those moments where you just believe that, maybe you can't do it or this thing is no more working for you, stuff like that. So
like this story is particularly, like, I know I already said it was inspiring, but I'm actually going to take it extra seriously. Like, listen to the song, because one thing that is a fear, or it's like a feeling that you are never really prepared for from childhood. Like
100%.
Childhood teaches
nobody
you,
ever prepares. Nobody ever tells you
yeah,
per se as a child that you will reach one moment in your life where you don't believe in yourself.
Yeah. Like childhood, or rather, interpersonal relationships can prepare you for sadness. They can prepare you for joy. They can prepare you for conflict. But then, nothing ever prepares you for the world within yourself.
Just
it's like
take it easy.
even you're so annoying. Like, this is literally such a serious topic.
I'm sorry.
You're making me laugh.
I say I'm sorry.
But yeah, nothing really prepares you for the fear of falling off.
Yeah.
The fear of incompetency, and it's not even like you are planning to do it. It's just like life is just real, and to be able to just, because I know particularly that a lot of people have encountered feelings like this, and I'm really really inspired by Meji's story,
Yeah.
and I'm going to take that song extra seriously.
Yeah, and by the way, the song in itself is a very, very, very good song. Yeah, it's not anyhow song, it's a properly put together song.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So yeah, listen to it. And he gave me tea.
What was it?
He gave me tea. He said that his EP is coming.
It was.
The EP is going to be called. He told me the name.
Tell me the name too.
So it's going to be called Meji Verse.
Oh.
Do you understand? Like Mr.
like
Doctor
Meji's
Strange, all those then
universe.
Doctor Strange, the Kini Converse, the Metaverse, the
Meji's universe.
yeah. So yes. So he's going to, be dropping that. So Meji is back to all Meji fans, lovers, haters. Meji is back. Inertia is supposedly the beginning of this comeback. And I want to say that please go and stream Inertia. Support Meji, support his journey, support real music. And, whatever you think about the song, let us also know. Well, I'll pass the message to him. Me too, I've started talking to him now. So, yeah, I'll pass the message to him. And
so basically, Meji and Ejoya are LD pod listens for the week.
Mm-hmm. Yes. And lastly, I just wanted to say that, this is a reminder that whatever life brings to you, or if life drags you down, you can come back live. There's no kini.
Really?
But anyway, I wanted to ask you actually when I was talking to Meji about this story. I wanted to ask you that, is this something you can do?
What?
To live like a 9 to 5 to focus on a creative journey. Is this something you can do?
Thank you for that question.
Hey.
Thank you for that question. The truth is, at this stage of my life, no. Not at this stage.
Yeah.
If I was, because the truth of the matter is that finances are very important.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way we want to. In fact, whatever creative journey that I chase or I pursue right now is heavily backed by whatever finances that I have from a 9 to 5. If I feel like it's a very bold step for me in particular. However, if I had a very, very secure source of income to fall back on, that wasn't necessarily a 9 to 5, maybe like a sponsor, or that somebody, like maybe my daddy just looks at me and pities me and is like, I will be funding your creative journey.
Yeah.
And yes, I would like to be in that kind of position where I can give my all to creativity.
Yeah.
However, if that is not the case, I will hug my 9 to 5.
So basically, you shall have to have some assurance.
I have to, yeah, exactly. I don't think I'm brave enough to just.
Yeah, I feel you
100%.
I feel you 100%, and I think that it's also the same for me.
Yeah,
it would be very hard for somebody to tell me that, because I have. And this is not to say that please nobody should follow me. But like, it's very hard for, let's say for example now, I could paint or something, and I'm really good at it. Everybody says it and all of that. But I have a 9 to 5 that at least the money is coming every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Do you get?
Yeah.
It's very hard for someone to convince me to stop that.
Yeah. You know what? Now that you say it, I think both of us are talking from a music business point of view. If the talent was actually in my hand, like if I was a singer, if I was a painter, if I was an artist, I think I could be brave enough to do that, because that means that the thing that's creating the income is me. Whereas we that were more on the business side of things, we know that we need money to make money. It's not like it's our direct talent that's making that kind of thing. It's not like it's our direct money that's direct talent that's feeding anything. So I honestly think that if I was the artist, if I was the one that was creating the art, I might be brave enough to do that. I think I would believe myself enough.
I hear you. I hear you. I think my only thing is that, or like for me, I feel like I would like also for people to believe in me first, like at least my core people,
first,
for me to be able to make that decision.
Fair
because
enough. 100%.
So that's my 2 cents today. Please stream Meji's music.
Stream Meji, stream Ejoya.
Stream this podcast.
Too,
Real.
please.
Yeah. Did you have any other thing?
Not particularly, no. There was a conversation recently about Benson and Ashake. And disclaimer, let me just touch my thoughts. Prior to that discussion coming up, I've been seeing a lot of Benson props on the TL. And I already told my friend that I feel like Benson is dropping soon. I just want to say it here as well. Like, there were some very unhinged discussions coming out of different pockets and corners of Twitter. And this Benson and Ashake one was the one that stuck. You know, that struck the loudest that everyone started talking about.
And that's because of that useless boy on Twitter.
What was his name?
Tokpe Taiza. Tokpe Tiza. What was his name? Tokpe. That guy.
He just sparked some of the most annoying conversations.
The day they arrest him, I just want him to know that I will be there. I will be there and I will deny him bail.
If it's 3 a.m., wake
me up. I will do skincare and be there.
Yeah, but for context, the conversation was literally around Ashake and Benson. So they were saying that Ashake can make Pidgin and English, but Benson can make Sumba. First of all, I know if we're to indulge in that conversation, I don't think it's true that Benson cannot make Sumba. Personally, like somebody that made Mimo or Ejoya can make Sumba, in my most humble opinion. And I think that I feel like now I'm even playing into the whole Benson props thing, but I think we underestimate the range that Benson has. Like, we really, really do.
Yeah.
And we see him finish a lot. And I don't understand why. Maybe because of the way he moves and the way he carries himself and sometimes talks off points. But as an artist, I hold him in such high regard. Like, same. I can't even front. I can't even be like, I hold him in such he's such on. He's just on such an insane pedestal as far as I'm concerned. Ashake, likewise, Ashake also has insane range, which is why this conversation, I don't understand why it's scratching people's bodies, because it's very obviously for it's clickbait, you know.
Rage bait.
But yeah, I think both artists. So to what extent, what's the cap at where we say these artists should not be comparable? What's the cap? Because at this point, anybody, it's not last year that they put Gabsy and Shay Vibes.
You see that Gabsy and Shay Vibes P. It got me so angry.
Like, what do you mean? And the fact that the fans were really taking this so seriously. Yeah. And they were like, oh yeah, can Shay Vibes make trouble? Can Gabsy make deja vu? Like, what do you mean? They are different artists for a reason. And I really want to see where somebody tries to make a comparison and we just say, are you okay? Do you get?
I think that Shay Vibes can make Malone.
You have started, though. You have come.
Who the fuck is Shay? Why they call you Shay? What the hell is Shay? She says Shay Vibes.
God forbid. Anyway, guys, so we've come to the end of another episode.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for tuning in once more.
Thank you for having fun with us.
Yeah, we hope you enjoyed listening to us this week. And we'll be back next week with so much more to talk to you guys.
Dej has a lot to talk about next week.
What do you mean?
I don't know that. It's you that say so much more.
Maybe I will give you guys my updates from my...
From our husband. My princess. Yeah, she's going to tell us. You know what's crazy? Before we wrap up, right? Okay. The boy that won that thing.
It's not really a winning situation. Like, nobody won and nobody lost.
The boy your mommy picked as your husband. You know that I know him from Twitter. Yeah. That's crazy. I said, Bobo Ray. I mean, I just, I texted, I was like, this is you, right? Say yes. I'm like, no problem. You found wife. The princess, very good girl. Very good girl. One more Jomolo.
I'm so angry that I did it now, because the worst part of that entire show is that Lance is not going to give up this princess talk.
If your mommy says you're a princess, who am I to argue?
I need you to let it go. Can you please?
If Olori says that you're a princess, I'll try my best to let it go. But
guys, wish me luck.
Okay.
Anyway, bye guys.
Bye guys. We love you. Thank you for staying with us.